Biafra, superstars, media.
My people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. My prophecy has come to pass. My people, my prophecy has come to pass. Last month in December, I told you when I went to holiday somewhere in Egypt, towards the pyramid. I went to see the pyramid and I saw a place they were displaying golds, different type of golds. One of them was called Nigerian gold. When you get towards there, you will see where they write a state from a state in Zamfara, or they said Zamfara, a state from Nigeria in West Africa. Gold were displayed and they said it was from a state in Nigeria known as Zamfara. They displayed Nigerian gold, the title of the gold where they were selling gold in Egypt. Now, this woman here, she is confirming that in Dubai, there is something they call, there is a market where they sell Nigerian gold. I was even talking about small Egypt. She is confirming that even in Dubai, they have it. Also, you will hear my second prophecy when I said, we dey hear kebu say the soil of Biafran land is a resources. That red soil, the aja, the soil that we are ashamed of, the soil that God gave us, we say na yeye soil. This woman now, she will claim say the soil in Zamfara, it has resources. In fact, China, they bring empty containers to Zamfara to take the soil. They pack soil, they pay them like $5,000 or whatever, and they carry the soil and go. I beg, make una hear this one from this woman. Two prophecies I've been saying, because when I speak from the spirit. Hear the two prophecies from this woman. I will relate it to the land of Biafra. Make una listen. Very, very shocking. Please listen. Please listen. Listen.
Illicit mining. And look at the areas that are generally affected by this. Take the northeast, for instance. In the northeast, you have the blue diamond. That is a strategic mineral. You have oil at the Chad Basin that is being explored right now, but illegally. You have Zamfara. If you go to Zamfara, Zamfara has more gold than Ghana. Zamfara's gold is being traded in Dubai and other parts of the country. There is a market called Nigerian gold in Dubai.
Yeah.
Go and check.
Yeah.
Traded in Dubai and other parts of the country. There is a market called Nigerian gold in Dubai. Go and check.
There is a market called Nigerian gold in Dubai. Go and check. In my own case, when I went for holiday to the pyramids, those pyramids in Egypt, I went for holiday and I saw a display, an array of different kind of golds all across Africa. They were displaying it. And I saw this beautiful gold. It was shining. And when I looked at it, it said gold from Nigeria, Zamfara, a state from Nigeria, West Africa. That was in my prophecy, because I was saying that the huge amount of gold they tap from Zamfara, they don't reflect it in your zoo national budget. What they are doing is they create a kind of terrorism happening so that they will not tell you how much they are making. They are making billions of dollars, but they don't use it to reflect in the national budget. When your zoo federal government, when Tinubu is planning or bringing up his budget, he does not discuss the proceeds, the revenue from Zamfara. They only use the revenue from oil of Biafra land. That's the 419. That is why they are creating they say it's an unrest, kidnapping and all those killings, terrorism all across Nigeria. Now you will hear my second prophecy where I said, oh my God, I said with the hear kebu, it means with the hear gossip. There is a hearsay. With the hearsay, some governors now, they are also part of it. Imo State, what is happening in Plateau will happen to Imo very soon. With the hearsay, the red soil, those in Enugu, Anambra, get ready. Be careful. Listen. With the hear say the red soil of Biafra land has resources. With the hear kebu means with the hear rumor that the red soil in the land of Biafra, China, they have used their satellite. They have scanned the resources, the land. Ordinarily, the soil of Biafra is a resources. And they want it. They are coming all out for it. Now, hear this lady. Sometimes we get the information that we need from the horse's mouth. Make una hear this lady. She looks like a Fulani woman or a Hausa woman, or she's from the north. Listen to what she will say about the land, the sand, the land from Zamfara. Listen to what she will say. How China is buying the land. They come with empty containers. They dig the ground. They carry the soil. They fill the container and they pay them money and fly back those containers back to China. Listen.
So who is doing this mining? Most times they are the governors, the people in power. They are the ones doing it in connivance with foreign mercenaries. Can you remember? Have we forgotten when they said there is a no-fly zone in Zamfara? Why should there be a no-fly zone? There isn't even an airport in Zamfara, but aircrafts land and they take off from Zamfara. And let me tell you something else. In Zamfara, every container that comes from China.
Listen, now she's breaking it down. She said in Zamfara, every container that comes from China. Listen to her now, please. Listen. Lend me your ears and listen. Take it back a bit. Just take it back a bit, please. Listen now.
Even an airport in Zamfara, but aircrafts land and they take off from Zamfara. And let me tell you something else. In Zamfara, every container that comes from China ends up in Zamfara. You know why? Because in Zamfara, the soil in Zamfara has all the strategic minerals that you can think of. So when the containers come in from China, they land they end in Zamfara, and a bag of Zamfara soil is today sold at 5,000.
A bag of Zamfara soil. I am even saying a container of Zamfara soil. A bag of Zamfara soil sells for $5,000. Hey, my Lord and my God, have mercy. My Lord and my God, have mercy. This is what I'm talking about. My fellow Biafrans, if we don't protect the land of Biafra, if we don't declare Biafra, I'm telling you, say goodbye to your ancestral home. Say goodbye to the home you know, the home of your forefathers. Because the one in Zamfara, it's child's play. What they have in Biafra land, that red soil, that even if you plant anything, it will grow for that land. The resources in the land of Biafra is too much. The game these guys are playing, China know what they are doing. They know the game they are playing, because I keep telling you, if they can have a satellite to scan the landmass of Earth, they know the resources you have in the land of Biafra. They know the resources you have in Africa. They know everything. The game that they said China is coming and England, America, they are going away. China is coming to partner with Africa. That was a 419. They know the resources we have and they want it. So they said China should go forward. China should front as if they are coming by themselves, and the gullible ones, they fell for it. My people, we've been hearing the cable say the land of Biafra is precious. The resources, even from the soil, not even the gold, not even the oil, not even the coal. Oh my God, have mercy. My people, we must protect the land. My people, we must protect the land. Hear this woman. Make una hear this woman again, I beg. Hear her. She has confessed what is happening in Zamfara. Imo State, there is a reason why Governor Hope Uzodinma is killing his people. Because they have promised him heaven and earth. They know what is in the land, but that foolish, stupid, mad criminal, a 419er who claimed to be a governor, he knows nothing what the Fulani cabal they are after. He knows nothing about it. He's foolish. He's a fool. They call him a UI, a useful idiot. UI means useful idiot. The cabal, they are using him. He's killing his people. He's asking for drones. He's asking for aircraft. He's asking for jet bombers to bomb the land of Biafra. That man is fool. He's the criminal. He's, oh my God, have mercy. My God, have mercy. Hey, they're paying too much. Simon Ekpa, the pain is too much. The insult is too much. The inquiry is too much. We have had enough. Listen to a woman from the north. She has spilled the bag. She has spilled the secret. She is telling us exactly what is happening in Zamfara. If it is happening in Zamfara, be rest assured it is going to happen in the land of Biafra. Listen to this woman. Listen to her own news, and I'll come back. Listen.
In Zamfara, every container that comes from China ends up in Zamfara. You know why? Because in Zamfara, the soil in Zamfara has all the strategic minerals that you can think of. So when the containers come in from China, they land they end in Zamfara, and a bag of Zamfara soil is today sold at 5,000. So they need to displace the people to allow them to continue with their mining. I mean, it's multifaceted. And these are people that one has been severally accused of harboring terrorists, even recently. And why? Let us ask, why should Shatima be visiting, along with his governor, be visiting and making a solidarity with a police officer that was being tried for drug trafficking? Why? So you begin to put these things together, and you begin to understand why Nigerians must retrieve their country. We can't allow this thing to happen.
Madam, with all due respect, I hear what you are saying, but Nigerians will not retrieve their country because we, the Biafrans, we are living that contraption called Nigeria. We are saying goodbye to Nigeria. Nigeria is not a country, it is a contraption, which is why the only thing keeping Nigeria warm as I speak, the only thing keeping Nigeria warm, the only thing is the oil from the land of Biafra. We are being cut short in this deal because Britain needs that oil. We have been cut short. The only so-called thing keeping your country warm is the oil coming from the land of Biafra. That is the only one they use to run the economy, the so-called economy. But the gold they get from Zamfara, they keep it to themselves. The resources they get from Plateau, from the Middle Belt, they keep to themselves. They call some terrorists, they call businessmen from Egypt, from Dubai, from Tunisia, you name it, all across. They share the resources to themselves. They enrich themselves. The only thing running that company, that 419 company, that fraudulent company called Nigeria, it is the oil coming from the land of Biafra. Ohaneze, hello. Ohaneze, can you see what is happening? Ohaneze, I'm calling upon you. Can you see what is happening in that zoo called Nigeria? The only thing running the economy of Nigeria is the oil gotten from the land of Biafra. But when it comes to the gold, they steal the gold and they keep the money, the proceeds to themselves. When it comes to cocoa, when it comes to diamond, when it comes to the blue diamond, when it comes to the resources from the land, they steal the resources. They bring their Fulani herdsmen to steal the resources. When they steal the resources, they share the money among themselves. They say it belongs to them. Even those who want to join them, they say, Emi Lokon, it is my time to come and chop as well. My people, Ohaneze, I am calling upon you. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Oh my God, have mercy. They must rise because Biafra is going. Ohaneze, you must leave us alone this time. They say elders for wisdom, youth for war, but the way things are, it is clear. Oh my God, have mercy. The way it is clear that the elders, they are not ready. The elders are not ready. They are not ready for the wisdom. They are not ready to speak through the power. So we, the youths of Biafra, we, the 70 million people, we are 70 million strong. The 70 million people of Biafra, we are marching forward. Biafra must come. If not, your land is gone. They will come and kill you. They will come and kill your parents. They will steal over your business, your farms, because they need the resources under your land. If you say no, they will kill you. Even when you say yes, they will displace you to an IDP camp because they need the resources. The cabal, they show no pity, they show no mercy, they show no empathy because they are not part of you. They don't believe in Nigeria, but they want your resources. They want to be billionaires. They want to be trillionaires because they need that money to create a caliphate in Nigeria. That is the blueprint of Usman Dan Fodio. This woman has just told you what is happening. That even the gold, Zamfara has more gold than Nigeria or than Ghana. Ghana back in the days was known as the Gold Coast. And today she is telling you that the gold in Zamfara will make the gold in Ghana to look like a dwarf because in Zamfara they have more gold. But guess what? When they steal all those gold, when they mine all those gold in your zoo goddamn motherfucking government, your zoo government, they don't use the proceeds from the gold, they don't use the revenue from the gold to run the economy of Nigeria. They steal the money, they make the money, they loot the money, and they hide the money. What they want to use to run that government called Nigeria is the oil from the land of Biafra. And we are saying enough is enough. My people, this whole week will be a lamentation week. This whole week, I will be crying in the private. I will be crying in the public. I will be lamenting in the public. I will be calling on the God of Biafra this week. This week is an action week. I will keep on speaking to the power. My people, the pain is too much. The insult is too much. It is Biafra or death. It is Biafra or death. I rest my case. From me, from here, for now, it is good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I remain Biafra Superstars Media. God bless you.